guys, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be dyeing my hair. As you can see, my hair's really faded out. I usually use the 94 Purple Punk. This colour, Boots and Superdrug were both sold out. So I had a choice of either not dyeing my hair when I needed to dye my hair because my blonde roots were coming through. If your roots are dark, then you can probably get away with it, but my roots are blonde, so it doesn't really look too good. I'm not sure that's going to become a trend anytime soon. So I was a bit nervous about this, but I think what I'm going to do is use this shocking pink. So I'm going to just wash my hair because you're meant to shampoo your hair before this. So I'm just going to pop in the shower and do that, and then I'll be right back to mix these two together and see what colour we come up with. So before you start, make sure you've got on a t-shirt you don't care about, and give your hair a good brush. Because I haven't conditioned my hair because it's just shampoo, I hate brushing my hair when it has been conditioned because it's naturally curly. And you need a tub and a brush, and then just pop all your dye into your tub. As you can see, that's the pink and the purple together, and then all you want to do is give it a good mix with your brush so it is one block colour. The colour is very similar to my other dye, but I think the pink will come through once you put it on your hair. Make sure you put gloves on because you don't want to get it all over your hands, and I usually put a bobble round the glove to keep it all nice and tight. As my roots are blonde, I'm going to start covering my roots first. Just make sure you cover the whole root. I always cover the middle section as well, just to make sure it's all covered. And then down the side of your hairline. Be quite generous because obviously that's the main part you want to cover. People are always going to see the front and top of your head. I do tend to focus on my hairline first, so make sure that's all covered in case you have your hair up, which I do quite a lot. And just work your way around the back. I know it does get a little bit difficult, but just try and focus on these parts of your head that you can't see. But if you feel around your hairline, you should be able to understand where you're putting it. I'm just going to take a section of the top of my hair up and go around the roots at the top. I was starting to run a little bit out of product, so I was being a bit careful. And I do have my hair up, half down sometimes, so getting those roots at the top is quite important. Now you want to take semi-small parts of hair and then work the dye through the hair. Just make sure it's going on all the strands. It's very easy to miss some hair. Work it through slowly and then rub the hair in between your palms, and that will kind of spread the dye evenly throughout the hair. And just follow this process on the top of your hair. Make sure you do it evenly, so do one side first and then the other side next, and then leave the underneath until you've done that part, because you don't want to do all one side and then realise you ain't got enough dye for the other side. This is just the way I like to work it if I'm running out of dye, which I was at this point. You want to take a wipe. This is not going to get rid of it all, it's just to kind of get rid of the excess on your skin. It will all come off in the shower, so don't worry about that. And then just do the bottom. You just need to follow this process. With all your hair covered, I just usually clip my hair up. As you can see, it's a little bit messy, but don't worry about that. Put your gloves in the box, then put them in the bin. I'm now going to leave this on for 25 to 30 minutes and then pop in the shower. So I had to film this bit in the morning because I filmed my hair last night, or dyeing my hair last night, but then obviously I had to go in the shower and then wash it, and it was getting really late. So this is the colour of the hair. It's a little bit more pink than my previous colour, but I actually really like it because that pink and that purple mixed together, it's a really nice colour, but it's not so in your face like the pink kind of neon Barbie colour that I wasn't that keen on. Obviously in this video you've got the two kind of mixed colours, and then you've also got me dyeing my hair myself. It does get really messy, but as you saw on the video that I kind of had it all up my arm and kind of all on my chest, and it's all gone now, so it all does come off, like don't worry about that. It can get a bit messy, but I guess you could do it a tidier way, but I just think whack it on, you know. It's all going to come off in the shower anyway, so it's not really going to cause you any serious problems. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you've got any requests or any comments, then make sure you leave them down below and I get right to them. I hope you have a beautiful day and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. Okay, stop acting. No, stop it. Naughty kid. I can't speak.